This tour of the ongoing Dangote refinery, petrochemical, fertilizer project, as well as the Dangote Deepwater Jetty in Lagos by the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria in company of the President Dangote Group is taking about 4 hours.
What we do when we start the plant.
It has also taken thousands of personnel working day and night, hundreds of cranes and other heavy-duty equipment to get the 650,000 barrels per day refinery, the largest single-train petroleum refinery in the world, and the 3 million tons per annum urea plant to this level.
Close to 2,000 hectares were swamps. We had all the swamp bogies in the country and they were not adequate. So we had to even bring our own swamp bogies.
When operational, the huge forest earnings expected to accrue from export of the petrochemical and fertilizer plants and the prospect for job seekers means a lot to the CBN governor.
By the time you add the savings from the production and export of petroleum products, by the time you also add the foreign exchange that we spend on food items, close to almost 55 to 60% of what central bank or what the government spend in funding its foreign exchange operations would have been saved in the country. By the time this project comes on live, you can imagine the industry that will be opened around this vicinity.
On his part, the president of the Dangote Group believes this will impact the nation's economy massively.
But by the time we finish our fertilizer, I think Nigeria will be the largest exporting fertilizer country in Africa, not even in sub-Saharan Africa. Will be also the largest exporters of petrochemicals, of polypropylene, polyethylene, maybe about head-to-head with South Africa. Because of SASO, and then will be the biggest actually in Africa in exporting petroleum products. So it's a major transformation.
While the fertilizer plant is expected to begin operations by May this year, the Dangote refinery, which can meet the country's requirement of all petroleum products, including kerosene, diesel, gasoline and aviation jet fuel, is set to come on stream by 2020.